Hi everybody, it's MD Mahu here. So I would like, before the end of the year, to share my figures collection to you and everybody. So I started collecting in March 2025, and my collection did grow a lot since then. So big, before the end of the year, I wanted to share my figures, my displays, and if you have any comments on it and you like what you see, click in the like button, and you can share the video with everybody who is interested in figures. So we will start here. Now this is the first displays I've put out. It's mostly Marvel Legends figures. So I'm a fan of Marvel Legends, so it's the figures I have the most. So in the first draw there is mostly Marvel Knights and everything a little dark and serious in the Marvel universe. So we'll start here. So this is the Marvel Knights as I have them right now. So mostly you will see that there is other figures than Marvel Legends. So there is some Mezco figures and even some third parties figures. So in the left, we start first with the Mezco Daredevil, the one from the TV show. Behind him, you have the Punisher, also from Mezco, but not from the series. This one is just the Mezco Punisher, the first one. Here we have Marvel Legend Ghost Rider and his bike. Next to him, we have a third party Moon Knight, Mr. Knight, precisely, with the suits. Next to him you have Blade, Marvel Legend Blade, an awesome figure, I think. Behind you have Morbius, Marvel Legend. Next to them you have the Mezco Iron Fist. So this is for right now the Marvel, the Midnight Sun, excuse me, it's the title here that led me to say it was the Marvel Knights, but it's the Marvel Midnight Suns. Yeah, I have the Marvel Knights downstairs. So it's here. This is my Marvel Knight display. So I will want to have Man Wolf, but not the one from Marvel Legend. There is a third party Wolfman. It's Veteran Williams. I don't know if you know the figure. And it's the one I want to put here in the display to be the big guy. I always want in my display to have one big guy center to the others. So next, in the dark corner of Marvel, I have the Savage Avengers, but it's kind of mine because there is not as much people in the Savage Avengers. I've mixed up a little, some characters who are gritty and fits the theme of the Dark Avengers. So here we have Old Man Hawkeye. Behind him we have Old Man Logan, and behind him we have Scar, Hulkson. These are all Marvel Legend figures. If you come over here, we have Daken, Wolverine, instead of Logan, Wolverine. Behind him we have Deadpool, the X-Force one. This figure is for Mafex. I really love this figure. I think it's the best Deadpool figure ever. Here we have Warpath, the X-Force version. Here we have Brother Voodoo, and behind them we have Venom, the Gamerverse one. And front and center we have Punisher with his bike. At first I had Conan in the display in place of Warpath. It was the version from not from Mezco. I forgot which line it was from. The name is will come back to me again. But I finally sold that figure and put Warpath in the center. So you have a mix between Old Man Logan story, X-Force, and Dark Avenger. The only figure that I really Dark Avenger in this display, as for my knowledge, is Venom. It's Venom, Brother Voodoo, Punisher, Elektra, and a version of Logan, but not these two. A version of Wolverine, but not these two. So this is my Dark Avenger display, and I have also X-23. So it's a mix between Dark Avenger and X-Force, let's say that. And in the center we have Magic, who is opening a portal. She's part of these two teams, if I'm not wrong. I know she's at least in the Midnight Suns, so she is the centerpiece of the display. So next we have the X-Men display. It's one of the most crowded displays I have, because X-Men are, there's a lot of characters. I had to choose, and it's still crowded. I think at this time I will find another shelf and separate the good guys from the bad guys, so I will have enough room and it will be more open. So we'll start with the bad guys. So here we have the Brotherhood, who is first Magneto, the Mephex one. It's the Mezco one, sorry. I would like to buy the Mephex one. I think it's more articulated and more animated than this one. This one is really stiff. It can't do much. It looks good, but it can't do much. I would like to switch it with the Mephex one if I have the opportunity to. And for the Brotherhood we have Pyro in front and center. Behind him we have the gorgeous Sabertooth figure. I think this figure is one of the best of this year. Next to him we have Avalanche and Toad. Behind we have Mystic and Quicksilver, and front and center we have the Marvel Select Juggernaut. So these are the Brotherhood. So now for the X-Men, we have front and center Scott, so Cyclops. So I've tried to separate them in two parts. On the right it's the gold team, I think. It's the blue and the gold team. I don't remember which is which. I'll have to check. But you have the two teams, and the members are respected, I think. You have Professor X on the center in his chair. So the blue team, I think it's Cyclops, Mezco Cyclops, Mezco Gambit, Mezco Wolverine, Marvel Legend Jubilee, Marvel Legend X-Men 97 Nightcrawler. Behind we have the Marvel Legend Beast, awesome figure. And up in the air next to Gambit, it's Rogue. Behind, so for the gold team now, we have Angel, we have Storm, Colossus, Jean Grey, Iceman, and Mezco Bishop. So it's, if you see, it's the mix between Marvel Legend of Mezco essentially. I'll have the new Gamerverse Wolverine, but I choose the Mezco one for now. And behind you have the Phoenix version of Jean Grey, an awesome figure. So this is my X-Men shelf. So now this one, it's now it's the Marvel Knights. So it's one of my more recent displays. It's still in the work. So I've just finished the central characters, the one who are the base of this display. So at first I wanted to do Spider-Man display with his bad guys. You see Green Goblin behind. But after some thoughts, I'm running out of room, so I wanted to cram them up in the same display. So I put Moon Knight, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Punisher, and Daredevil in this display. So at first they were in the Marvel Knight display, but since I had two versions of Punisher and Daredevil, so I thought I will separate them, and two versions of Moon Knight also. So center of the display we have the Marvel Legend Maximum Spider-Man, the Marvel Legend Punisher, an awesome figure for me. Marvel Legend 3-pack Daredevil, yeah, an awesome pose. So the Heroes for Hire, Marvel Legend Luke Cage, the 2-pack, and Iron Fist. So I tried to make it seem like Iron Fist were jumping in the back of Luke Cage to give a fist to someone. Behind in the air we have the Mezco Moon Knight, an awesome figure also. And the center we have Venom, who we don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, so that's why the Spider-Man sense is tingling. So for the bad guys, I've put some in this corner. So you have Agent Venom. I don't know, he's not a bad guy, but I felt like I wanted to put him here. Behind him you have it's Deadshot gun. Taking the name out of my mouth. It will come back to me. I don't know why I forget his name always. This one is the bad guy who came with Punisher. I think it's Bushwhacker or something like that. I don't know. Here you have Spider-Man bad guys also. Why are all the names getting hard for me today? I know his name. I forget it. Tombstone. Yeah, that's his name. And this is so it'll come back to me. He came in the 3-pack with Daredevil and Elektra. So here we have for now just the Green Goblin in his flying stuff. So I had all the Spider-Man bad guys, but I don't display them yet. They are still in their boxes. I have Sandman, Mysterio, Elektra, Hydra-Man, Carnage, all from Marvel Legend. I have Kingpin also, so I'll add them as my inspiration comes. So I will do it later. Okay.